Okay, we're out here transplanting basil today. I normally transplant it into these 3 or 4 inch pots, but I'm running out. So we're gonna go with the 4-packs, and we're transplanting them out into there. And normally when I start basil, I start it in the little like 72 cell packs and put like maybe 2 seeds per cell. But this was really old seed, and I'd already germinated it, and it was like way low, like 30% or less germination. So I literally just covered this whole flattened basil seed, covered it up, and we've got a lot of basil. This was a variety pack. It has lemon basil, lime basil, Thai basil, anise basil, red Reuben, Genovese, large leaf, Italian, Thai basil. It's got tons of basil in it, and so we're going to transplant these out. Filled these up with compost and potting soil, and now we're just transplanting them. When they're in these little mass plantings is what I call it. They're not in individual packs. You're just going to take a little clump out at a time. And hang on a minute. I'll take a little clump out. And kind of divide it. If I get 2 in there, that's okay. I'm just going to go back after these are transplanted in a few days after I realize what's going to live and what's not going to, and they most always all live. Then if there's 2 in the thing, I snip one with a pair of scissors. But just lift them out, and if they're kind of like that, you can just pull them apart. And like I say, they generally live and thrive. Here's how he looks. Just set him into his little cell pack. And then what I'll do is actually put this in a water bed tonight and tomorrow, and leave it there for a full day in the water bed. And most of these will not wilt, will not do anything. I mean, they'll just take off like they've never been transplanted. And of course, like everything, I'll start fish emulsion. I use fish emulsion on everything. I heavily rely on fish emulsion for my fertilizer. Somebody asked me about that. I buy it in a 5-gallon bucket. A company called Fur Trail, like an old company, been around forever, sells it. I get it through Fresh Start in Louisville, Kentucky. But Fur Trail, and I get it in a 5-gallon container. It runs me like $60. Now you're going to pay a lot more if you get it like in a gallon or whatever, but I go through a lot of it, so I buy it by the 5-gallon containers. And that is, you put it's like a half a cup per gallon of water, and then that's how you fertilize your plants. And you can use it as a foliar spray, or I use it in my water beds. I put worm castings in there and make, like compost tea. And somebody said something about, oh, well, you can't like burn a plant with fish emulsion. I thought that for a long time, because I would only fish emulsion them like once a week. And then there was these plants I was like, oh man, they're behind. I need to hurry up and get them going. And yes, you can burn them. So only about once a week you want to fish emulsion them. Got one right there, babe. Can you clean him in there? Clean down in there? So I'll show you here what we got. There it's going. And we're going to have plenty of basil plants. Like I say, I normally just do them all in these 3 or 4 inch pots, but I'm out until I go get some more. So I'm going to use these. Maybe I'll just plant these directly into the garden, into my garden. But I only sell, when I sell plants, in 3 or 4 inch pots. So these will only stay in here maybe 2 weeks. That's the worst thing you can do is get your plant root bound. You don't ever want to do that. So we got a lot more transplanting to do. That's the basil. Hope it was helpful. And like I say, you know, normally I do the 72 count things and put like 1 or 2 seeds per thing, but you can easily mass plant your basil. Just depends how much room you've got and what you've got to work with. And like I say, if you've got old seed like this was, just go ahead and mass plant it. That way you're not ending up with a 72 count cell tray taking up all that room and only half of them being there. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.